What's up there, YouTube and my social media family, my Facebook, my TikTok family out there? How you guys doing? Hey, this is your boy Taz B with Smack Nation, where we always question the unknown. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hey, I got another episode for you guys. Thankful for my subscribers that are plugged in, man, and following your boy. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the content like I'm doing and just vibing with you, man. You guys are the clan, man. You're my tribe. That's right. You're the tribe. All right. So, hope you guys are doing well. Spring, summer is here, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm planning on getting some vacation time in, man, because life is just too rough. You know what I mean, chat? Spam it up down below if you feel what I'm saying. But yeah, I've been working hard at these, man, and just trying to get you stay consistent as possible. If it's something that you want your boy to react to, something you have in mind that I have not caught, then into your boy, hit me up. I'll chop it up and deliver it to the people. All right. But once again, chat, believe a half of what you see and half of what you hear. It's crazy out there, baby. All right. So let's get started on this. And shout out to just all of my subscribers out there, man. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. All right. Let's see what we got.
A woman named Haley was home alone with her 3-year-old son when he suddenly started screaming and crying, saying that he could see something terrifying inside the room. But when Haley looked, she saw absolutely nothing, so she grabbed her phone and started recording. What happened next was truly terrifying.
What is it? Maybe there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, I don't see it.
The child was pointing to a corner of the room, saying he saw something scary there. While he was pointing, something frightening happened that the mother didn't even notice at the time. First,
What's
a
that?
bizarre and creepy noise could be heard.
What is it? Maybe there's nothing in here. What is it?
Oh.
Then, as the child pointed to the corner, a strange shadow suddenly appeared and quickly disappeared. What makes it even more disturbing is that the shadow clearly didn't match the movement of the child's hand. It wasn't his reflection. Haley says she has absolutely no idea what her son was seeing. She didn't even notice the shadow or the strange sounds until she reviewed the footage later. So, what do you think her son was seeing in that corner?
Yeah, chat. So what do I say? What do I say about kids and animals? They just have a high sensitivity. I'm pretty sure he saw something. He was terrified, chat. And I hate any kind of spiritual attacks happen to kids. That's just, the Most High will protect them, man. But yeah, he was terrified. He was terrified. And I didn't, at first I was going to call Cap because I thought it was his finger, but he's right. The speed didn't match his finger going out. It was like his finger was there and the shadow was like pop, pop, came in and out. So yeah, that little detail right there just fully changed my mind. And something's going on there. So yeah, I hope his little man's okay.
The following video has recently gone viral on social media. While a mother was filming her daughter playing in an open area near a park, the camera accidentally captured something terrifying, something difficult to explain. The little girl was running when she suddenly stopped and turned around, as if she had seen something behind her. Then, her dress was strangely pulled off. Many viewers in the comments claim that an unseen entity pulled the girl's dress and that what happened was related to the paranormal. So the question remains, what really happened in this video?
I don't know, chat. I'm questioning one thing. Like, that is an eerie video. It is like kind of where she stopped, but you know what's funny? If you look at her right hand when it turns towards us, her left hand looks like it's pulling the dress up. That's just me, chat. When I'm looking really good, it looked like the left hand, like she's looking like there's something get on me. At first, it looked like something invisible was pulling her, right, chat? If you look really good, right, her left hand looks like it's grabbing, it's lifting up, it's like lifting up the dress a little bit. I don't know, spam it up, chat. Let me know if I'm tripping, you know, but that's what I saw. So yeah, I'm here to try to debunk some of this stuff. Some stuff I know is going to be hard to, but that one, I don't know, chat. Let me know.
The following terrifying video was recorded by a man working as a night security guard in a cemetery that contains a crematorium. For those who don't know what a crematorium is, it is a place where the deceased are cremated and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns that are kept by the family of the departed. On this night, while the security guard was doing his routine patrol through the building, something truly horrifying happened.
I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies.
That noise, chat, is that
So when I'm walking through here,
you're getting interference.
they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Yo. Woo. Get up out of there, champ. What? Yo. Keep going.
First, the guard heard a strange noise. When he turned around, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. The guard panicked and moved away, before stopping to catch his breath. And seeing this, it's as if someone had walked out from inside. At that moment, the man was overcome with fear and immediately fled. The security guard says this was the most terrifying experience he has ever had. He decided never to return to work at that place again. He now believes the crematorium is haunted. What do you think?
I was about to say, chat, that would have been my last day. It would have been my last day, chat. So I'm glad that they said he's out of there. Yeah, chat, how do you explain that? Real or fake? The urn top is lifting up. Then he leaves, and that door strip lifts up. Now, I don't know if it's the aftermath of him moving so quick in the wind, but those things are pretty heavy. They're meant to trap air. That's crazy, chat. You know, I think you get a smack just for working there in the first place, sir. You don't take on them kind of crazy jobs. But somebody's got to do it, chat. All right, here we go.
In May 2019, a young man named Connor uploaded a video he had filmed while riding motorcycles with his friends through the mountains of Nevada. While exploring the area, they decided to enter an abandoned gold mine hidden deep in the mountains. What was supposed to be an exciting adventure quickly turned into something they would never forget. As they walked deeper into the mine, Connor suddenly noticed something strange in the distance. When they moved closer to investigate, something truly disturbing happened. Let's watch the footage.
So, do you see that reflection? They're trying to... Oh.
Yo, shoot, chat.
Okay, wait, don't move, Wyatt. That's a bone right there.
Yo.
Actually, there's quite a few bones in this. So this is water flow.
What?
It is gonna be great. So we can't trust this.
They found a large number of shoes. Some looked relatively new, but most were old, some models dating back more than 30 years. Even more terrifying, however, was the large number of bones, including what appeared to be an intact spine. At that moment, they all terrified. Without hesitation, they decided to leave the mine immediately. The recording cuts off shortly after. Unfortunately, Connor never provided any explanation about what happened next. Even more mysterious, he later removed the video from his channel for unknown reasons. But it's rumored that someone may have been luring victims into that mine, especially since the area has been linked to several unexplained disappearances over the years, cases that remain unsolved to this day. So, what do you think?
There's no doll shoes in there. There's no doll shoes.
Chat. This is why I say protect yourself at all times. That looked like an unaliving ground. A place, like he said, where they lure you at and you ain't coming out again. And at the end, the guy slipped up and said he don't see any adult shoes there. Now, I am an avenger advocate of protecting the kids, family, friends, and we need to do more, chat, of protecting our kids out here. They're left alone, they're on the street by themselves, they're playing in the yard by themselves while people are in the house. It's too late. That was creepy, chat. So I hope you taking this as a warning. You're gonna see the warning right here. Protect the little ones. I've never seen as much numbers of kids missing in my entire life. Food for thought.
A man named Masio, who works at a church with a funeral home containing a large number of coffins. He says he has noticed several strange and terrifying things happening inside the funeral home that he cannot explain.
Pues aquí platicándole lo que nos está pasando aquí en la FUNE, llegó un cuerpo aquí a pues embalsamar, lo están preparando, ya lo terminaron. Pues, se han estado escuchando cosas raras, se han empezado a ver pues así como sombras, como no sé, algo muy raro que normalmente no pasa aquí. Pues está solo, como podemos ver, no hay nadie. Y pues se han estado escuchando así como que cosillas raras.
But what terrified him most was what happened on this day. While he was inside the funeral home, suddenly something happened.
Miren, como tenemos rato escuchando ruidos aquí en esta zona. Si vemos, pues está solo. Y creemos que pues hay algo aquí, porque pues se empiezan a mover así como que medio raro. Miren, 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 miren. Miren cómo se mueve, miren, 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 miren. Miren cómo se mueve.
Better get up out of there.
Nada. No hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada. Está mi compañero, pero pues si vemos estamos solos, solos, solos.
Suddenly, the coffin door began to move, as if something inside was pushing it. Maceo immediately went inside. And that wasn't all. A few days later, when Maceo went down to the basement, something terrifying and unexpected happened again.
Estamos aquí en la funeraria, otra vez, con ruidos raros. Entonces, pues, está solo. Ahora sí, ¿cuál pinche que se ve? Que nada. Estoy solo, la chingada. Estoy solo. A la chingada. A la chingada. A la... No mames, no mames, no mames.
Many people in the comments are advising him to quit his job at this haunted place immediately, warning that this terrifying entity might follow him home, and his family will live in constant fear. What do you think?
Pregunta, hermano. My question is, why would you still be going there? You were brave, my man. I hope you're gone. I hope you're gone. That's not a job that's worth you staying, hermano. No way.
This video is old, and it is said to have originated from the deep web. It has been considered one of the most realistic recordings in which a real ghost supposedly appeared. In the video, a young man is seen watching television. Then, something terrifying happens. Out of nowhere, a dark, shadowy figure suddenly appears right in front of him and then quickly disappears. The young man panics and immediately runs away. Unfortunately, no additional information was ever given about what exactly happened in this strange footage, but it was said that the entity that appeared was completely dark, almost semi-transparent, making it impossible for it to be human. So, what do you think this thing could have been?
I don't know, chat. Although the camera is very trash, my question is, if that was a ghost running this way, why did the teenager or whoever it was get up to run the same way? That's all I'm questioning. I would have went the other way. I would have went the other way. So I'm just questioning, why did they run the same way? Now, I don't know, chat, because the film is just so old. You know, sometimes you can make videos look that way and you can disguise AI in it. I don't know. I don't know, chat, for this one. Let me know what you guys think. That's what matters, what you think.
A man named Franco runs a YouTube channel where he explores abandoned and terrifying places. He often ventures into cemeteries at night. In May 2025, late one night, Franco went alone to explore a cemetery that local residents claim is haunted. According to them, people have seen horrifying things inside. As soon as Franco entered and began walking between the graves, something suddenly happened.
I gotta change my battery now because now my battery's dying. But I am not alone in this specific area. I just hope there's not more people yelling and talking, and that's them right over there. See them? I don't know if they're praying. Or what? Here, let me see if I can get a little closer. See what they're doing. But I think I'm gonna start heading out of here now. There they are. Santa Maria. I'm gonna get out of here. Because if they see me, they can tell security.
Franco moved away from the person and continued exploring the cemetery. But moments later, something far more terrifying appeared.
Oh my god, I'm like low-key expecting to see a little kid run and grab my leg. It's like I'm expecting a jump scare right now. You guys are probably expecting one too. Oh, and this dude was just buried. Horribly. This is the other tomb with the light on it. I'm not sure what that's about. What the Hold on. I just seen something right over here. I saw it on IR. What was that?
A white, semi-transparent figure was moving behind the glass. Franco immediately went to investigate, but found nothing. At that moment, he began to feel scared and unsafe. Despite his growing fear, he decided to continue exploring the cemetery. But what happened next was truly horrifying. Let's watch the footage.
I keep hearing random stuff. What is that?
They know you're there, buddy.
What the is that? Turn off the AR. Turn on my flashlight. What's over there? Something's over there.
Behind the grave wall, a terrifying face appeared, with glowing eyes staring directly at Franco, and then it vanished. Franco immediately went to check, but once again, there was nothing there. At that moment, Franco panicked and decided to leave the cemetery. Now he is convinced that this place is truly haunted, just as the locals have always said. What do you think?
Franco, I don't know why you're in the cemetery, bro. That you get another smack of the day. You don't go to those kind of places. And it looked like it was some druids there or some kind of seance thing they were doing there. But they knew Franco was there, chat. Make no mistake, they knew he was there. Do not go to these places, chat. Franco, I'm glad you're okay, man. Ooh.
A man named Anthony posted a terrifying video on his account, which quickly went viral, reaching over 10 million views in a short time. Anthony says that for weeks, he had been hearing strange noises coming from beneath his house, specifically from a small door under the house. Anthony removed the small door and installed a security camera under the house. Happening, but what the camera captured terrified him.
Well, I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
Yo. Yo.
The footage shows a semi-transparent figure moving in the darkness. It appears almost human, but it was frightening and featureless. Anthony decided to crawl inside, thinking someone might be hiding under his home.
I can't sleep. There's a security camera. I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Anthony found no one and no traces or anything to indicate that anyone or any creature had been there. Even more disturbing, when he carefully reviewed the camera footage, there was no recording of anyone entering or leaving under the house. So if it wasn't human, what was it?
Now, chat, was crazy is that was one of that scene right there was on one of my other videos. But the thing is, they never showed that. It just showed that it just kept shaking. He kept looking for it. It was nothing he could see. But this one showed an image. So I'm kind of glad. At first I was like, oh, this is another one. This is the same one. But it actually showed something moving in the shadow, chat. The last one didn't show that. Wow. Wow. At that point, the pew pew would have been coming out. The pew pew would have been coming out, chat, underneath my damn house. Wow.
They were driving at night when suddenly something extremely terrifying happened. This video was shared by a man on his account and quickly went viral, reaching more than 170 million views in a short time. On that night, while the man and his friends were driving along a dark road through the woods, something shocking and unbelievable suddenly occurred. Let's watch the footage.
What's that, chat? What's going on, chat? Something got a dog?
A strange creature suddenly appeared in the middle of the road. One of them decided to get out of the car to investigate, but as he got closer, he was horrified by the creature's bizarre and terrifying appearance. The man immediately ran away.
Or is that their dog barking?
The owner of the video says that he has absolutely no idea what this creature is, and that it doesn't resemble any animal. So, what do you think this thing could be? Share your theories in the comments. A woman named Dallas Clark began to believe that her home had become haunted. She started hearing strange noises, and the security cameras captured unexplained activity. But what truly terrified her was what happened to her young son. On this day, her son was alone in his room, but he acted as if he saw someone and having an argument with them.
Won't talk? You don't talk to me. Wait, Ghostman. Ghostman. Ghostman, you say yes. Your eyes stupid. You don't like me anywhere. Yeah. You want to talk to me, Ghost? Uh-huh. You want to talk? You want to talk, Ghost? You want to talk to me? I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet now, I'll go. No, Ghost.
The child was talking to an unseen entity, calling it the Ghost Man. The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghost Man.
I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet now.
The little boy yelled at the Ghost Man and told him to leave immediately.
I'll go. Go.
According to Dallas, her son still claims he can see the Ghost Man. When she later asked him about that day, he told her that the entity had large eyes and was completely black. And from that day on, the strange occurrences inside the house only grew more frequent.
Wow, chat. Oh man, I do not like stuff dealing with our little ones, but they have a gift. They have a gift. And I'm wondering, where are the parents at this time? Did you not hear him talking? Did you not want to go see who he was talking with? See, this is what I'm talking about. Parents be too far from their kids. You got to be closer. All right, chat. Hey, we got a bonus one. He's giving us some bonus tracks, chat, which we always can appreciate. So let's see what the bonus tracks are, chat. All right.
Late one night, a man suddenly woke up to a loud and strange noise from the entrance of his house. He went to investigate but found no one there. Confused, he decided to review the footage from his security camera. What he discovered was something mysterious and terrifying. Suddenly, a white, transparent figure rushed past the front of the house. It resembled human legs running, but without a head. Many believe what appeared in the footage was not something natural, but something paranormal, and that this object was the cause of the strange noises that woke the man that night. What do you think?
Well, chat, hey, so even going with that last one, with that bonus clip, I don't know, chat. I'm gonna have to call that one cap. I mean, I don't know. It's something about cameras. Cameras can be very weird, depending on the quality and pixelation of that camera. You know, something moving fast, it just, you know, a per frame rate, it just can't catch the full detail of the image. Plus it's at night, that's another factor. A problem that a camera can have, and it can just be distorted. I'm not sure, chat. What do you guys think? Anyway, that concludes this episode of Smack Nation, where we always question the unknown. And I hope you guys are blessed. Hope you're doing good. Put the Most High first, and always go forward with your dreams. All right? So until then, until the next Smack Nation, I'll see you guys soon. Until then, I'm going to turn this off.